I'll be ordering through Transfer Gang, and I'm going to say at this point about 90% of my gang sheets are coming from Transfer Gang, and we'll touch on why later in the tutorial. However, I want to go through and really get you familiar with their website and the company as a whole. Initially, you will notice they offer DTF and UV DTF gang sheets. Under DTF, there are 4 ways to order. The first way is by exact size, which is pretty self-explanatory. The second way is their online gang sheet builder, which I send all of my beginners to because you don't have to worry about an additional software or exporting and uploading. You just go right into their website, create your entire gang sheet, and it's super friendly. The third, and my favorite way, is uploading your own gang sheet. At this point, Illustrator is like my left hand. I'm creating almost everything in there so I can save it to my desktop. That way, if I need reoccurring orders, I can just simply re-upload and submit my order. And the last and probably most interesting way is their auto gang builder. There are some great resources in this gang builder, but they do cut all of your prints apart. So that means they eliminate an entire step for when you have to prep your designs. I think that's pretty cool, and we'll kind of touch on this later in this tutorial. Under the UV DTF dropdown, you'll notice you can order in the 3 similar ways as DTF. However, they do not have the auto gang builder for UV DTF. If you're questioning what in the heck is the difference between UV and plain DTF, well, UV is an adhesive and DTF is heat transfer. Those are very basic, but that'll kind of get you a generalized understanding. Now, I really want to touch on a few different things on their website. The first one on the right-hand side is you'll see that Transfer Gang is not located in just one area of the US. They are located in multiple areas. So odds are, no matter where you're ordering from, they probably have a place semi-local to you or at least states away, so you don't have extended shipping times and all of this waiting to create. For me, I'm located in Pennsylvania and I seem to get my orders fairly quickly. Now on the left-hand side, you're going to see the most interesting thing on their entire website and what actually gravitated me towards Transfer Gang. They have an auto gang builder. So if I know, okay, I'm doing all of my shirts with this design, I can upload it and they do all of the process for me, basically. And if you're wondering, well, what is the process? The first thing that you have to do is submit your gang sheet in whichever way you feel fit and then place your order. They do all of the hard work for you after that. They print, they cure, and they even cut them apart. And you're going to hear me say that time and time again because the fact that they cut your designs apart takes out so much processing time for me. And honestly, it makes my days go a lot smoother because I open my package, I start creating, and I have 0 prep time wasted during the day. Okay, we are almost to the ordering process, but a few things to note so that you have every piece of information possible. I always say check the reviews before you purchase from anybody, and the reviews can be found on their homepage. Secondly, if you need to know time, temperature, any type of setting for your DTF transfers, they have it on their homepage, kind of in the middle towards the bottom, in written and digital video form, so whichever way resonates best with you, they offer it. They also back all of their prints 100%, so if they come in and they're not as you imagined or they're not working out for you, reach out to customer service. They're very nice and easy to get a hold of. Okay, we are on to the fun part. I'm going to be ordering a 10-foot UV DTF transfer today. And I do have the gang sheet pre-made, so if you're not sure how to create a gang sheet, I have a full tutorial for Illustrator and Canva that you can feel free to check out. But in the upcoming weeks, I will be doing full tutorials just like these ones on all of the additional ways you can order from Transfer Gang. Once you've selected the correct listing, you'll see that you can read all about the specs on this product. Now it's as simple as drag and drop. You should already have your gang sheet exported, saved, however you would like on your actual desktop. I save mine in my downloads, so I just click this black box here that says drag and drop, and it will pop open my Windows tab. From there, I just select my gang sheet, and you can name it whatever you would like, however is going to be easiest for you. It does need to be transparent. If it's not transparent, it's going to be a huge problem when it actually comes in. One thing to note is I am ordering at 10 foot. That means this file is humongous. It isn't going to upload in just a few seconds. It's going to take a little bit of time. Be patient, and if you're getting anything weird like this, just know that when it actually loads, it's going to look normal, but this is just a huge thing for your computer to be reading, so be a little patient. Then you can leave a note. This is optional. You don't have to leave a note. However, I try to be as transparent and organized as possible. So I like to just put in there what it is that I've ordered, ensure that it's transparent background, and say ready to print. That way they know that I'm good to go, and I know that they know that I'm good to go. There is a little box that you have to check at the bottom. Because you are bringing your own artwork, they want you to double check everything. And this is just acknowledging that yes, you have, and you acknowledge that the way that it is showing up is the way that you would like it printed. The last piece to the puzzle is selecting the correct sizing. You'll notice everything is printed in 22 inches in width, and you'll order by the length. I'm getting 10 foot, so I've selected the correct option. And once I find that this green bar appears, then I am ready to add to cart. From there, it's going to bump you over to your cart, and you need to double check all of the information on the left-hand side. Ensure that the correct sizing is selected, that your note appears, that you have agreed to the terms, and that your upload appears. If everything looks good, you can add any specific instructions, and if not, you are ready to check out. Now, once you select checkout, you'll see this window pop up. It's going to let you know how long their printing process takes, the usual shipping times, how they're going to ship, and if there are any expected delays in shipping. I love the transparency, especially around the holidays, because a lot of people don't realize that holiday shipping actually starts in like October, not necessarily December. Once you have acknowledged all of that, select Got It, and it's going to take you over to the Pay portal. Now you're ready to submit your order. There are a bunch of ways to pay. I'm actually a lover of the PayPal option because it's pretty secure, especially for a business card. So take advantage of whatever is going to work best for you. Double check all of your information. And if you have a coupon code, make sure you insert that on the right-hand side. I think at the time of making this video, they do have a special offer for free shipping. If you give them your email address, you would have to check it out. Anyways, I hope this tutorial has helped you out, and I hope it's given you a little bit of confidence to place your first order. Even if it's just a couple feet, I think you're really going to love them. Stay tuned for next week's video because I'm going to show you how to upload through their online gang sheet builder and their auto gang builder. So we're going to break down the entire process so that you can kickstart your journey with DTF or UV DTF prints. And one last thing before I let you go. Make sure that you leave any questions, comments, or concerns down in the comment section below. I'm always active and ready to chat with you. And make sure that your notification bell is on. And if you're not subscribed, what have you been doing? Anyways, I will see you next week, and I hope you have the best day.